Hello everyone, it's QueenVLionz back to you with another video. This video pertains to the recent controversy surrounding the clown Kanye West. Now, he has stated many statements since my last video, but one of his recent comments was about the Jewish community. Obviously, persons were giving their point of view, and comedian Sarah Silverman made her statement via social media, where she stated, Kanye threatened the Jews yesterday on Twitter, and it's not even trending. Why do mostly only Jews speak up against Jewish hate? The silence is so loud. So another Twitter user went into her mentions and stated, in part, but Black Twitter has been all over this, so it's not mostly Jews. Please call out who are silent. So thespian Holly Robinson Pete, she enters and writes that part. Sarah Silverman pops back in and states, that part is all I see in your timeline about it. And of course, Holly Robinson Pete wanted to make it perfectly clear where she stood. In part, she stated, I've been over this man for years. He lost me so many times. Harriet Tubman was it for me. The latest thing is about the 11th time he's been offensive, nonsensical, and dangerous. And she ended with parting, plus he's been trending all day. Now, in addition to Holly Robinson's Pete's comments back to Sarah Silverman, Black Twitter, thank God for Black Twitter, because they came prepared for Sarah by reminding her what she did a few years ago by dressing up in quote-unquote blackface. Now you will watch this brief video of Sarah Silverman quote-unquote being black for one day, and I will be back with more commentary.
You look like the beautiful Queen Latifah. Love it, it's so Rhoda. New York, this is your last chance. I had no idea how cruel white people could be to us. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm black today. Forsaken by my own people. This is literally my darkest hour. You were right. It's so much harder to be black than it is to be Jewish. I'd kill myself if I were black.
Excuse me, miss?
Don't worry, I'm not black. There's nothing harder in the world than being black.
Exactly.
Gee, that wouldn't happen to be because I'm black, would it? You have a problem with me being black, officer?
Well, yeah, it's revolting.
Ugh.
Completely over the line.
Tell the people what you've seen and heard.
Instead of taking responsibility for her quote-unquote skit that she did a few years ago and apologizing to persons who have been calling out Kanye West for his foolishness and anti-blackness for years, she instead doubled down on her stance, as if Kanye West has not been spewing these anti-racist, anti-black statements for years. And the fact that she tried to school Holly Robinson Pete, she learned that Black Twitter will always have receipts, and when you are making blanket statements, you have to be specific on who you're speaking on, because the black community has been calling out Kanye West's foolishness, including myself, for years about his anti-blackness, and no one would listen. it has now trickled over into other communities. She was silent when he was attacking the black community. Now that he's attacking her community, she's acting as if persons have not been calling out the foolishness for years and the anti-racism for years. I hope persons understand that what Sarah Silverman did was wrong, in the sense of she has every right to be upset. No one is taking that away from her. She has every right to be upset what Kanye West stated. However, there is a however. You cannot attack persons for quote unquote not speaking up when they have been speaking up for years. It's either she hasn't been paying attention or she's been watching in silence as Kanye West has been attacking his own people for white supremacy. Make that make sense. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.